sure to share a little bit of wisdom and pieces of advice that they've learned throughout their journey of growing Save the Girls to, I mean, this year's probably gonna hit 8 figures.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So good morning, guys. Today, taking the morning call out here. We're doing a little bit earlier as I have visits from the United States from my client Elizabeth from Save the Girls, and I also have two of my friends from Denmark out here visiting. I thought, let me get the vlog out and actually, talk a little bit about the things that we do with Save the Girls. Once Elizabeth gets up, it's quite early right now. I wanted to get the morning call out of the way. We're gonna go to the office. Probably grab some lunch later as well, and we're gonna be doing a ton of cool content for the Clip and Goes and the different products that they have, and I thought I'd take you guys with me a little bit through the process and talk about some of the things that we do, because I think it's pretty cool what we've been able to achieve and so on. But yeah, enough of that. Now I'm gonna jump on the morning call with the team, with the guys, make sure everything's tight, and I'll catch you guys later. So we just finished the morning call. Finished the coffee as well, might have to get a new one, but I wanted to show you guys something cool that we've done for one of our clients. So we had this image in the house, in a housely environment, at a staircase with like a plant, where we're running ads for this plant, like for people to buy the plant for their home. We're running it on video. Now it's super expensive to get these plants out to houses and do like real life videos and photography of all these different plants. They're huge. They cost a lot, and photographers cost a lot, and it's a huge project. But now with AI, we're actually able to create this video that we've been wanting. So if we go in here, and it's nothing crazy, but it's just like in this environment, and it's moving a little bit, and it seems like it's almost like a video, and it's just awesome because we can give people a feel for what it's like to have this plant at home, so that they can visualize like how it would look at their home. Like with a video, it's just even more giving than a photo. So we're still in the early process of how we use these prompts and set all of this up, but it's just an awesome way how you can get AI to really work for you.
How's Marbella? It's amazing. Good to be in paddle. Good to have Tobias down from Denmark. This guy, he's actually my accountant. He's making sure that everything goes right.
I have to follow the rules, otherwise I come after you. Be prepared.
So guys, we've got training wrapped up. We just went for lunch, me and Elizabeth, and she's with me at the office.
So excited to be here at the office today.
What do you think of the office?
It has been gorgeous, first of all. It's so amazing, all the different co-working spaces that you have, the kitchen, the pool. I mean, like, what more could you ever want in an office? The gym.
And the Wi-Fi.
And the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi is really good.
The Wi-Fi is great.
Yeah, so you've come the whole way from Southern Illinois, St. Louis, down here.
Yeah,
Save
crazy.
the Girls.
I mean, it looks pretty much exactly the same. The weather, no. It is gorgeous here. It's literally a paradise. I understand now why you love it so much. It makes complete sense.
Yeah, no, it's a great place, and we're of course not only just gonna be enjoying Marbella. Of course, it's easy too, but we're also gonna be doing some cool retargeting videos. Be working closely on Save the Girls account. Make sure the Clip and Goes can get an even higher boost in sales, and we're preparing ahead for Q3 and Q4 for just everything to come.
Exactly. So excited. It's going to be a great year for Save the Girls and for our team with Johannes.
So Elizabeth, have you ever done Pilates?
Never. Never in my life.
It's gonna be one.
We're gonna die today.
It's gonna be an interesting experience.
It's gonna be an interesting experience. Let's do it.
Cool guys. So the day after we finished Pilates, we were able to make it back home. How do you feel about Pilates?
Honestly, Pilates was not as terrible as I thought it was, but man, being with this group was hilarious. Tobias was so funny. You almost fell. He did fall. Yeah, I never want to go to Pilates with anybody else. Really.
Yeah, I think me and Tobias will stick with boxing.
Probably safer for you guys.
Yeah. But now is Wednesday. This is the day where we're going to be shooting some content. What kind of content are we going to be shooting today?
We are doing retargeting videos and all sorts of different clip and go videos for Save the Girls, for our clip and goes, and also our touchscreen purses. Gonna be fun.
Awesome. So when you say retargeting videos, like what's the whole point of those videos?
That is for our customers or potential customers who have seen our content before. They're familiar with Save the Girls. They've seen the initial videos, and now they just need a little push to get them over the finish line.
I like that. And you guys, when it comes to ads and retargeting and all of that, you know it yourself. You're sitting scrolling, doom scrolling, adding something to cart. You forget it. Your mom calls you or something. You need we're using the data to reach back out to those people and say, hey, you left this in the cart. Like, come on back and finish your purchase.
You need it.
You're gonna need
Don't let it drop. Well, it's also psychology that people need to see something multiple times before they're actually going to be able to make that final purchase. So by sending out multiple videos, by hitting people multiple times, you're just capturing that finalized ROAS.
Yeah, and hopefully the beautiful landscape of Marbella is gonna just increase our ROAS by a couple percentage points.
Make them want to be here
Yeah.
with our products. Yes, that's the goals.
Exactly. We'll catch you guys later. Okay, so we're just out shooting content and we found this perfect little spot. We also found this spot over here. And it's even easier when you're with someone who knows what they're doing. So how do you do it?
100%. Practice, and just keep talking. Even after you mess up, just pause and start again and just keep talking.
So were you a natural when you started doing all this?
I mean, I think I kind of was a little bit. I definitely fine-tuned my skills. I think being a people person and just talking a lot on your own regularly helps prepare you for this for sure. But yeah, just the more you do it, the more natural it becomes and the more it feels right.
So if there's someone out there who wants to do some content, speaking in front of a camera, selling products, TikTok shop, all of these things, what are the number one takeaway?
Just keep doing it and put yourself out there. Honestly, nobody cares as much as you do. You're your number one critic. So just put it out into the world before it's polished and finished and perfect. People want to see you raw.
Absolutely agree. So we just finished up a ton of content, guys, for Save the Girls, and I think these ones are going to be performing really, really well. I, as said, am with Elizabeth from Save the Girls, and they have experienced tremendous growth in these past 2 years of us working together. I mean, I've been in the States multiple times visiting. This time, we're finally in Marbella. But I feel like having Elizabeth with me here, I wanted to ask her to share a little bit of wisdom and pieces of advice that they've learned throughout their journey of growing Save the Girls to, I mean, this year's probably going to hit 8 figures.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So, I mean, that is just incredible. So just throwing it on you is what's the pieces of advice that you would give to someone who's looking to start and scale up e-commerce brand? And also, I mean, you guys are doing so much more than just e-commerce, to be honest.
Yeah, we're definitely we have our e-commerce platform as well as our wholesale and our TV platforms as well, where we sell on TV channels. And I think the most important thing is just to remember that business is actually a flywheel. So you're making the product, you're doing all the R&D for it, you create the product, you sell the product, or you stock the product, you sell the product, and so it's a continuous flywheel. And if one of those really takes off, for example, when we started working with Johannes, really took off selling, but then the issue was, okay, how do we keep inventory in stock? How do we make sure that he always has enough so that way he can really continue to grow and be successful? So you really have to be able to maneuver and work all of those different pieces of the flywheel in time with each other. That is really the biggest hurdle when you're trying to grow, especially, and exponentially grow. So I would say as long as you're ready to grow, if you're working with a great partner like Johannes, now you're ready to grow, make sure that you have the inventory set up, you have the right people in place that are going to be able to monitor and reorder as much as you possibly can in order to feed the beast. But yeah, it's all very tied and connected to each other. So make sure you're not just have too focused on one area, on sales, for example, if you're not ready in the back end.
That's amazing advice. And Save the Girls is turning 8 years this year.
8 years this year.
That's
yes,
incredible.
Yep,
That's
September 1st.
That's such a long time. what has been the scariest thing that you have been through with Save the Girls throughout these 8 years?
There's been a lot of things, but one of the scariest things was it was our very first container from Asia of product, and the boat got turned over in the storm, and we lost our very first container in the water to the storm, and we had nothing. We had absolutely nothing, and it's all our personal money. We had no loan, so it was our money that we had spent, and everything in the moment disappeared. It felt like we were able to come back, of course, from that, but it was that was a very scary moment for sure.
Yeah, and I mean that's such a big investment, and especially in the beginning. It's your own money, and that's also something about running your business. It's such a it's risky because you're making all these investments and you're not certain that it's gonna pay off.
You're never certain. Yeah, it's always a gamble.
Yeah. Before we started working together, did you guys have any experience working with other agencies?
We did have other experience, and we did not love our experiences. We had we just found a lack of communication as well as a lack of results, honestly. And it felt, there was one time, not an agency like yours, but we worked with a PR agency, and it just felt like we were able to do more ourselves when we spent one day reaching out to broadcasters as they did in the 3 months that we worked with them. So it is very, very difficult to see the lack of results and the lack of communication among other PR agency or other agencies just in general.
100%, and I think that's something that people probably can relate to a lot out there when just people's experience in general when working with agencies and people are looking to give growth on your
They
art.
promise you the world.
Yeah,
they promise you the world, and they're just not able to deliver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's been the biggest difference working with me and Profit on ads?
So many things. I would say one of the biggest differences, though, is that we've truly created a relationship. So we're friends, not just business partners. And so when we succeed, you succeed, we all are like growing and happy together. When we're struggling, you're struggling, we're all in this together. And it's really created more of a family dynamic, which we are a family-owned business. That's kind of how we operate. That's what we love. And it's what sets us apart, and that's, I think, what sets you apart as well, and just makes for a really fun working relationship.
Definitely, and I totally agree on that. The people that are going to be there with you and scaling your baby, your company, make sure to enjoy the process with them, because if you guys enjoy it and you're aligned, the business will just see and reflect that. Yeah, great
Most
pieces of
definitely.
advices, and hope you guys learned something. So we're back in the urbanization, ready to film some more content. We went back to the office, me and Elizabeth, after our little session, and now we're ready to go for another session with the girls, Tina and Nico. They've been helping us with a lot of content. So let's go ask them a little bit about their experience doing content for Save the Girls. How's it been so far?
It has been amazing. We love it so much. It's an experience.
What do you
it's
think
fun.
about the purses?
We love them.
So nice.
And we just got this new style and color, and we love it so much.
Very summer.
Very summer. It is very hot in Marbella right now, so it's nice to have some summer clothes on.
Cool. And for the boss's perspective, how's it been?
It's been great. I love having these girls helping us out, making great content. It's something that I can always rely on and count on every month. I have 10 new pieces. It's such a load off of our stressful week.
Yeah, and there goes a lot of content into this whole operation.
Definitely. We're always pumping through content. So to have some extra faces, and beautiful faces at that, makes it so much better. And then I'll start walking as well. Oh, is your phone in there?
Yeah, my phone is
Sorry.
in there because it's a touchscreen purse, actually.
Oh my gosh, what? That's so cool.
So nice. It's so convenient because I never lose my phone. It's always safe and secure in the purse, and I just even my sunglasses.
No way, you're kidding. Your glasses, stop it.
You can have everything you want
Yeah.
just by your side.
Oh, that's.
And like matches good with the blue,
Yeah,
with the white, with everything you
yeah.
want.
So true.
Actually, the owner's sister got breast cancer.
No
so
way.
they support 10% to breast cancer research every year, and we just love supporting
Oh my
that.
gosh.
It's such a good,
Wow.
like, giving back.
Cool guys, so I just headed back home. The girls are gonna continue to film on. Super cool to have Elizabeth here, being able to film with the girls. They've been working for me on, now like 4 or 5 months or something. and it's super cool to have Elizabeth here, also being able to guide them a little bit. Content is just so important nowadays, especially if you want to really make it. So having that consistency in your content flow, organics, that we're able to push it on for the ads afterwards, just makes the whole difference. I'm just gonna sit down here. My friend is gonna come here soon. We'll all be heading out to Marbella, sushi place. It's so good. Gonna show my friends Punto Romano. It's a very bougie place, and then we're gonna go onto the beach, and we'll probably see some fireworks and everything. It's gonna be super nice before Elizabeth goes back home to the US tomorrow. So what an incredible couple of days this has been, and it's super cool to be able to work so close together with your clients, and also that you're able to just share awesome memories together and enjoy the process while we're at it. So
Perfect.
So guys, now everyone has pretty much went home, and wow, what a week. It's been so much run on this week, working while having both friends from Denmark and also a client come and visit. I'm quite tired now, to be honest. Also super excited to get back into my routine and everything, but it's been so incredible. I mean, it's also awesome to just see friends, and so incredible to have had Elizabeth from Save the Girls again to come and visit. I've stayed with them numerous times in the States, and it's awesome to have her come and see where I live, and also be able to just work so well together and close together. I mean, we did amazing content here. She also got to meet some of the girls and do some content with them. So I think it's all in all been a very successful tour for her as well. Come down, see Marbella. We got some summer content. Also now we are soon going to be exiting summer, but it'll be good for a little bit into fall as well. We'll be able to run it, and then we'll of course have to change our strategy a little bit. But just want to reflect on this week again. I mean, most of my success here in business and the running ads for brands and everything has really been built on having close relationships with my clients. I know them all on first-hand basis. I mean, it's not very often. I mean, clients come out and meet you where you live, stay with you. I fly to meet every one of my clients, and that's really something that I think has been able to make profit on ads and the things that I've been doing digital marketing. Of course, not only that, also our results speak for themselves, as Elizabeth talked about. If we would not have had those results and made that incredible growth, of course, I mean, I would probably we would not have been seeing the same success also with profit on ads. But luckily, we're able to get along really well with our clients and bring them crazy results. So I'm so happy that everything turned out so well. It was super fun, and I'm gonna call the vlog now. If you guys like this and you want to see more like this, please subscribe if you stayed till the end. I appreciate you. Comment what you thought if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you. Else, stay blessed, and go get it. Bye bye.